Hi, my name is Erick.
My name is Stephany.
My name is Jesus.
My name is Andrea. My name is Sofia.
And we're going to talk about the murder of Jordan Davis that it happened in November 2012.
That he was killed by a case of racism. This happened in November 2012, on the day of Black Friday, in Jacksonville, United States. This news came out of the convenience store when Jordan was in the parking lot waiting for one of them return to buy what I wanted. This happened when Jordan, African American, was with his three friends of the car listening to rap while waiting for one of his friends went to the store to buy something while they're waiting for his friend. Beside a car of a couple positioned about 45, 50 years old.
The woman got out and went to the store to buy wine to celebrate the wedding of his son, which had just left. Being Mrs. Shots and paying the store owner called the police were heard. The lady to leave the store realized that her husband was the one causing the shots. Seeing this, she quickly climbed into the car and fled the scene. Later, they managed to find him, and the gentleman was the prime suspect.
While the trial I just got along, Mr. said. It was self-defense. Jordan had been threatening and seeing that Jordan was going to get off the vehicle to hurt. Mr. grabbed his gun and started shooting. After waiting so long, the jury said the man was guilty, as thought Jordan to see that music heard and answered, but the Lord were no reason to kill him because he was not in self-defense.
While the case was carried out, the murder crown as Michael Dunn never had and remorse over of to the him killed. Will the family for Jordan and the African American race USA for freedom from discrimination also fought for Jordan because the murderer had only 5 and 10 years imprisoned and murder in the first degrees to the dislike of citizens. They asked to be moved to journey tribal. In marking this change, the jury changed the verdict and have life imprisonment. Whitestone by the he felt be to set the criminal scene, lying to say it was in self-defense and murder in the second degree.
In saying this verdict, Jordan's parents were relieved that finally justice for his son and for his community was filled. As this case, one of the most notorious in USA and the world, made a documentary about everything that's happened in the case for Jordan Davis. The way to prevent this is not to fight or attempting to like against person because you don't know how the person react or have problems in their personal life and parents gone against you. For person find them, it's best to get away and treat them right and talk to the authorities.
Racism is being fought since many years ago. Why don't you start doing something against discrimination?
We may stop the racism by deep down the bottom of each person. We, like society, must understand that we are all the same. We all have the same feelings, and all human lives are values.
The murder of Jordan Davis was a terrible tragedy and injustice crime.
A crime that took place 4 years ago and is still behind a case that left speaking everyone stands.
In conclusion, this case was totally act of racism. Many people, African Americans, are being affected by the Syrians with racism laws.